1000万 MLB 翻訳侍選手チャンネルへようこそ。パドレスとドジャースの熱戦が続いています。パドレスが6対5で勝利し、シリーズをリード。マイク・シルト監督のもと、チームに新たな強さが生まれています。一方のドジャースは、フレディ・フリーマンの不調や、投手陣の課題を抱えながらも、まだ諦めていません。今日の試合で、運命が決まるかもしれません。今回はこちらを詳しく解説している番組をご紹介いたします。ご感想などありましたら、ぜひコメント欄までお願いします。それではご覧ください。
Where the Friars jumped out to a 6-1 lead, and even though the Dodgers made a game of it, the Padres took this one 6-5. San Diego can bounce Los Angeles tonight. Kevin, what do you think has been the biggest reason for the Dodgers once again finding themselves in an early elimination game?
Yeah, I think there's been a lot of hype and a lot of talk, and we like to kind of break down these teams and the imperfections of every team, right? We want the perfect team. We want the perfect lineup with length. We want the perfect bullpen. We want the perfect amount of starters. But I know one thing, Freddie Freeman's one of my favorite players in the game, period, end of story. He's banged up. Mookie hasn't been swinging the bat great going into the games until last night when he homers. By the way, he almost homered the night before. Profar almost makes two of the same plays, okay, all this stuff. But like we are so quick to go, oh my God, he's 1 for 7. Shohei Ohtani now all of a sudden hasn't really hit, and we're like, oh my God, this is crazy. This is unbelievable. It's 2 games. What are we talking about? 1 for 7 here and there,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. So when I look at the Dodgers team, like we talk about, oh, they don't have the starting pitcher. I can't believe that. Yeah, they do. Yamamoto, Walker Buehler, Jack Flaherty, that's not a good 1, 2, 3. Now tip your hat to the Padres, like they've played a little tougher. But they've played a little tougher. They've come in, and Mike Shildt, by the way, let's not underestimate what he's brought to this organization that's, bunch of surfboards, and we're like cool and calm and collective. Now you go to Petco Park, and this place rocks. Mike Shildt's put an attitude in this team. Remember the Randy Arozarena live video feed when Mike Shildt was bashing the other opponent? That's okay. We're supposed to do that behind the scenes, and it got to be a live feed, and then he loses his job. It gets weird. Randy goes to the Rays like, yeah, dude, put your phone down. Put your phone down. This is boys club. I don't want anybody snapping or Instagramming when I'm talking smack about the opponent. But Mike's brought a toughness to this club. So that's a problem for the Dodgers. But when I look at the Dodgers team, I'm not feeling sorry for them. They just got to figure out, and I'm not giving up on them. Like, they're a good team. Landon Knack might step up. Bullpen might go out there. Like, they can go out there and win the series. They're not done. Last night, they went down 6-1. Walker Buehler's throwing stuff. Like, he's still fired up and gave his team a chance to win. And then Hernandez homers and grannies, and that game was kind of like edgy, right? It got to be edgy. It wasn't fun at first. So I just think that the Dodgers need to go in there with some toughness. They are banged up. They're going to figure it out. Everybody's banged up. And I'll let you talk. I'm sorry. I'll land the plane. I get a little hot.
No. So here's my thing, Kevin.
Sorry.
Kind of what you're going off of. The biggest reason the Dodgers are facing early elimination is not the Dodgers. It's the Padres.
Yep.
There you go.
Facts.
Sometimes we got to tip our hat to a team that's really.
That's what I'm saying.
Fernando Tatis.
We do it all the time.
100%.
We sit there and we go, oh, what happened to this guy? Why did this guy mess up? This guy blew it. This guy did. Why don't we ever say that maybe just the guy who succeeded won? Like, that's how it happens too. On the 1st and the 15th, he gets a paycheck just like the guy that's 60 feet 6 inches away.
Dude.
And the Padres have shown up. They have executed. They have come up with the big hits. They have rode that adrenaline. You can have adrenaline. You can have emotion. How do you channel it into success out on the field? And that's through execution. And they're doing those things. Those little things like Manny Machado did on the base pass last night. The getting the big base hit. Yeah, the home runs have been there, but they've done these little things. They made big pitches like they did last night. By the way, it was 6-5 in the third, and we're like, this is going to be 13-12. Nope, it was 6-5 at the end of the game because of guys like Tanner Scott and Robert Suarez and these guys who came out of the bullpen and did a great job. So, yeah, they have out-executed the Dodgers. Facts.
Can I say one quick thing?
Sure.
The intangibles in this game. We want to see the Fernando Tatis home run and the balance and all the intangibles of Manny Machado. What he did last night, that started that whole situation. That's why I tell kids, run the bases well. There's all kinds of ways to win games in this game. All kinds, not just a great pitching matchup and not just a big home run. Run the bases, secondary lead, scoring from home with scoring from a 2-out double with a guy on first base if you get a great secondary. and what Jackson Merrill's done to beat out the throw, like Fox, in my opinion, didn't show us his secondary how he beat out the throw. So I looked at my body, like, that's a bad camera situation. I want to know, and so I can teach. Those are teaching moments.
Let's stick to the name of the game. It's called Rapid Fire. Maybe keep it going a little bit. Shohei Ohtani versus Fernando Tatis Jr. More likely to homer in Game 4. Demp.
Fernando Tatis Jr., why not? He just keeps homering every game. I'm going to pick him. He's feeling a hot streak right now.
Kevin.
All right, quick, Ohtani. But I will say this, Fernando Tatis wears a uniform better than anybody in the big leagues right now. I love the pants, the shoes, the whole look. His accessories are phenomenal. But Ohtani, sorry, his hips will explode and go through that ball. I don't know. I just want Game 5.
タティス・ジュニアの華麗なプレーやマチャドの巧みな走塁などチーム全体が勢いに乗っています。一方のドジャースも打線の底力を見せまだまだ諦めていません。今日の第4戦では両チームの意地とプライドがぶつかり合う熱い戦いが期待されます。大谷翔平とタティス・ジュニアの本塁打対決にも注目が集まります。ご意見ご感想などコメント欄までお願いいたします。この動画が面白いと思っていただけましたらチャンネル登録高評価よろしくお願いいたします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。